Everybody bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Let's go ahead and get it started off breathlessly. Can somebody cue that wind effect? Yes, sir. Bring it in. Bring it in. This is a zesty one day. This is a zesty one. A long term going crazy. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Guys, listen. We're gonna double tap down. This should be a quick one, short clip. Hey, I'm feeling good. Obviously, we've gone through some turbulence with our AMC stock, as everybody should know what you're gonna cover. Antara dropped half of their position, millions of apes, and somehow that correlates with AMC. Like I said, if you haven't seen the arbitrage, you might want to take a double take in it, guys. For those that were just talking last week, when Money Montgomery kept telling you, put some tech in your tech and stop being short-minded so you can join in on a generational wealth transfer. Yeah, hey, people want to sit back and, what I told you, key level support, 250, we broke down, 225, broke down to 215, bounce. Hello, Nvidia. Hello, tech. Hello. But like I said, guys, let's get down to it. Let's get to the nitty-gritty so we can get down and get this coverage. And I can send y'all off when you was a. All right.
Yeah. Big loss for the Dow, 200 points down. Minor loss for the S&P and the NASDAQ. Ray Wang is with us this morning. Ray, you got three stocks for us that you're going to look at for how they benefit from AI. Let's start with, we got Adobe, Nvidia, and Google. How does AI help Adobe?
Yeah, the big thing with Adobe is the fact that they're using it in their...
Guys, I'm tired of having to scream this, but I'm going to keep screaming it. AI is the future. EV is the future. I just can't keep stressing this. If you're not able to see 5 or 10 years from now, if you think that this is going to get smaller, then you're missing out on the whole key point of what investing is. You're missing out on what really is coming. You're not going to be able to have the thing. Hindsight is 2020. You don't look back after. Now, I was screaming, everybody, this is the perfect opportunity to buy in. Tesla 215, Nvidia down at 408. It's time to pick up for the next leg. All right.
Creative Cloud and their Experience Cloud. These are two areas where AI is already being put into use. It means people can actually go from building a content plan and a campaign from 3 months down to 3 weeks, and they're gaining that productivity. So that's why Adobe is actually in the lead on AI, especially for creatives and especially for marketing campaigns and sales campaigns.
The next one is Nvidia.
Nvidia.
They make the chips. Is that the story, basically?
Look, they're the tool maker. Everybody is relying on them. They've got the GPU.
Nvidia, much like Tesla's got the corner of the market for EV, Nvidia is the chip manufacturer corner hub. These are the hub producer, guys. Everything that you're going to need as far as the future comes, as far as electrics, devices, phones, computers, gaming, everything, all is going to need that chip that Nvidia produces. If you're not catching, you never will. The price target did get upgraded to 800 just because it's willy-nilly.
GPUs that everybody wants.
I don't care what type of flood they try to throw in your face.
AI to actually happen, and everybody's trying to order them, and there's still a demand for them. And
Microsoft down there.
See where the forecasts are.
Yeah, but the earnings projection, I mean, the price earnings down the road is astronomical, isn't it?
It is, but we're also looking at a $2 trillion AI market by 2030. So they're going to play a big role all the way up until that run.
Okay, so Adobe's doing well with it, Nvidia's doing well with it. How about Google?
So here's the thing people don't realize. Google has the better chips in the AI race, and they're starting to put what we call tensor processing unit instead of the graphical processing unit that you have right now in Nvidia. And those are actually going to power the next generation of AI. And we might see some announcements there from Google when they do their Google Cloud Next event at the end of August.
So all three of those stocks, Adobe, Nvidia, and Google, they look solid to you?
They look solid because they're going to be in this AI race for a very long time.
And you think they are the best performers of all the AI-related stocks?
Not necessarily. Microsoft is also doing well. We can't discount that. And, of course, we have Apple. But Microsoft stock is so...
No, you know what? Hey, listen. Y'all don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just telling you, the greatest generational wealth transfer is coming. This tech sector, this NASDAQ is going to be a thing to levy your money. If you're talking about these monopoly bills that we're playing with and putting them in assets, if you're not looking at these companies, if for some reason you're, I think I'm going to go and get some Target stock. I'm going to grab some Target stock. Hey, I can't explain it further to you. If you don't, I'm a futurist. Tech with a little tech so you can tech and tech. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, it's gonna be thoughts on side of my yacht. Not inside, on side of my yacht. Come on, man.
At this moment, using this dip is a good point to come into these three.
Okay, Ray, stay there.
Come on,
I've got
Yang.
some more for you. Just a
I
little
don't even know what they
bit
said his
while.
name was. Much love, brother. Listen, I just had to bring that clip as everybody. Hey, we had everybody. Money you might, and I'm not making a mockery, but this is just how it come out to me when people just totally outlook the technicals. That was a technical sell-off. The fundamentals of these companies are banger. Price targets being raised to 800 on Nvidia. That was at 420, right? Why do you think that they would raise that? Do you think that these analysts are just coming up with that off the top of their head because they're less? No, guys, there's backing up the fundamentals of it. Yes, now it might seem extreme, but we're not talking about it right now. We're talking about in 5 years. Do you understand? Come on out with it. But put it on, guys. Guys, a devastation little bloody day here is in AMC. One part of the usual, sitting down here at $3.14. Massive sell-off as Antara dumps. I think they reduced their position from 6.1% holding of 8 to 3.1 or 3.2. So almost half of their position they cut in 8, which came to millions of shares and somehow correlates to AMC. Make it make sense to me now. AMC's down almost 25%. 8 down. Oh, God, I grabbed the wrong thing. 8 down close to 7%. But yeah, the yes vote is good for the stock, right? Guys, pulling on through. Looking at shares still available, 0%. Guys, mind you, everybody should know the date of this conversion is on the 24th. The court case of Izzo was denied, so it's looking like we don't have any approval. So like I said, there's nothing that's holding it, and the time is now to be creating your game plan. I am holding enough shares to where this is not something that's going to break my account. I deleveraged about a year and 8 months ago and started formulating out a long-term portfolio and keeping about 10 or 15% of my money for all of my meme stocks or swing trades. If you're up there holding massive shares, you need to come up with a game plan of what you're going to do. Do not go into this blind. You need to know, all right, if I see this price, I'm selling. If this price it hits this low, I'm not going to hold through it. Or ride up, jump out of it. Like Lou said, or actually everybody basically understands. This conversion is going to take this. I'm not going to have this argument. I'm just telling you what my opinion is. This conversion is going to end the MOAS. Will there be a price run up? Yeah, definitely. Later down the line, this company's going to start trading as a regular company, a regular stock. So 5 years down the line, 4 years down the line, yeah, you might see those prices back up to 30 or 40. I'm not going to be holding for that, especially as they gruesomely are going to probably short it down, etc., make money, etc., and then allow it to run up later because obviously the earnings are coming in better and better. The prices got to raise, but they're going to escape out here like thieves in the night with this conversion. So you got to have a strategy. Are you going to be played or are you going to be a playmaker? Like I said, hey, after this conversion, I'm going to be eating this stock up just like they are. They short it down. Guess what? I'm shorting it down. They dump in. Guess what? I'm dumping in. Like I said, I held up to this conversion. That was my promise that I was going to do. And like I said, I could hold through further. But like I said, they're not just going to keep spitting on me. That's just not going to happen. Like I said, we got way too many stocks, long-term wise, tech-wise, XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, HBAR. There's too many plays we made for you to still have this fixation on AMC if they're going to continue to play this frivolously. SEC's not stepping in. GG completely watched this and there's nothing that occurs. 40-something days on the threshold security list. Pulling on through. Obviously, it's going to update today, tomorrow. But like I said, leaving off on Friday, that'll mark, 39 or 40 days on the threshold security list? When after 13, they were supposed to be closed off and not supposed to be able to short it down? Who's selling AMC if there's no shares available? Where are these coming from? 800, 900% short cost to borrow. Putting on through. Estimated short interest today is at 27.95, 0.5% short of 28%. Looking at cost to borrow ratio of 317%. Think that was on some of the shares. Mass majority still was borrowed at that 800% level. Utilization is raised up now to 90.4. Short score at a 90.09. Shares on loan, 205 million, which again correlates with nothing they say that retail supposed to own, institution, and then what's supposed to be fair. But like I said, who cares, right? Now, put it on through, guys. Brandon, you should tell everybody that they shouldn't be buying in Nvidia. Y'all gonna give me my flowers. What did I scream to you? What did I tell you? Guys, the time is now the dollar cost average. Don't be fudded out. Don't be ham and eggs. What I scream? Okay, all right. 416. Where we sitting at? 470. Hey. 212. Oh, no. Hey, money is coming down. Guys, the stock market is not about to crash. The companies that are going to go under are those that don't have high pricing power. The number one EV company and that big head man, Elon Musk, is not going to fail. Nvidia's not going anywhere. Apple is not going anywhere. All-time highs? Let's put it on through one more time. Just because I have to make this point. I keep screaming. I'm just going to stay screaming it. All-time high, 480. Where are we sitting at? 470. If you thought that a 10% drop off of, I keep screaming it, 100% moves in 7 months, and in your head you've told yourself, no, it's coming on back down to $100. You're never going to get it. You're not going to get the game of this money, the name of this game, in this money game. You won't get it. These are stock split prices anyways. As I mentioned, you're only seeing 212 and 230 because they stock split it from 900 and 1,000. You will never get it, but here you are at the prime time to be dollar cost averaging banger companies, and you making up some excuse for why you aren't putting a dime in there. We got the Weeble. Go click the link in the description. Dollar cost average. Can't buy the whole 470. But you ain't going to let your money grow at all. Hey, y'all know I love y'all boys. This is why I'm going to keep stressing. Why I'm going to keep pointing this out to y'all. This is a generational wealth creating thing. You need to move this thing like a business. It's not about just being fudded and emotional with this. You've got to attack this strategically. And there are key levels of resistance. We saw those levels of resistance. We had those marked out. Look down here. Bounce. We saw them at 250, above that 250. Bullish. Below 250, you're looking at a support range of 250 to 225. This was a massive technical sell-off. It's not based off fundamentals. We kept screaming it. I bought more. My money's up. That's what I'm going to keep doing. Put it on through. This was just the thing, alluding to the same thing we talking about with Antara dumping those shares, which was the correlation that price going down. But guys, like I said, we've got, what would that day be? So Thursday will be the 20th. So the conversion happens on the 24th. I got to see if it's going to be pre-market 24th or after hours 24th. But like I said, realistically, you got up into Wednesday to come up with a basis of attack. Please, family, do not go into this without having some type of plan. This is the most crooked, frauded play of all time. Do not get blown up in this. We have so many ways that we're going to have money come to this channel, and so many ways that money are being made right now as we speak. Have a plan to this, and if you are over leveraged, you need to do some reconsidering. Not telling you to sell, but I'm looking out for you. That's all I'm telling you. Put it on through. Oh, and this is just the last point, last token that we already spoke over. But Nvidia price predictions. Is Nvidia really worth $780? Remember, the price target's raised to $80, and obviously they're going to do their little talk through and all that. But like I said, Nvidia's going to be worth more than that. But like I said, we'll be able to tap back and see that money was always screaming the whole time. When people came in, hey, you tell you guys not to buy that. It's coming down. Where are the fudsters now? You ain't gonna see not now one of them in the comments. Not now one. Like I said, it's not hate, and I'm glad that everybody's coming to put an opinion. But guys, also, let's think logically and not off emotion. You see a 10% sell-off, 15%, 20%, even 25% sell-off after 150, 200% move. What are we actually talking about? That's a healthy correction, and if it's not fundamentals, earnings are coming out for Nvidia on Wednesday, so watch her run up all the way to that point. But if you're not seeing, oh, they're losing money, Tesla's making money. They beat our expectations that we had. Nvidia the same. They're corner hubbing. They've got the expansion of Teslas in China, and then they're doing a price cut, starting a price battle over there. That is buying time. Dollar cost average. Put your money where your mouth is and start this generational wealth transfer, guys. Much love to y'all, boys. I appreciate y'all, guys. We're 4 subscribers away from 1,000. Hey, if you haven't already, click that subscribe. We're taking this thing to the next level. Guys, much love to y'all, boys. And y'all already know what's next, don't you? DJ B Money, drop that track. Yes, sir!